Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Ashley Barlow Company podcast. I'm Ashley Barlow, your host. If you are a parent, a teacher, or someone who works at a school, or you're a community member, a volunteer, or a staff member at an organization that supports people with special education plans, a coach, a tutor, or even a grandparent, you're in the right place. Sit back with an ice cold glass of lemonade, put on your walking shoes and grab some headphones, roll down the windows and cruise. Ready, set, go. Educate, advocate, collaborate.
Welcome back to the Special Education and Advocacy Podcast with Ashley Barlow. I'm Ashley Barlow, and I'm so happy you're here. Okay, hello. Guess what? This is the week of the summer solstice. It is officially summer. I hope you are doing great. It is extremely, brutally hot in almost every part of the country. So I hope you are staying cool, that you are getting some structure in. If it is nearing the end of the school year, we are thinking about you. We know how stressful that is on everybody that sits at the IEP table, parents, teachers, administrators, related service professionals, you name it. And if you are kind of in the summer, in the groove of the summer, oh, there goes Coco. She's going to bark at something. If you're in the groove of summer, I hope that you're in the groove and that things are well. Maybe you're planning a vacation. Maybe you're packing the bag to get to the pool or to get to the baseball field or wherever you're going. I miss my baseball days, by the way. I've been thinking about it a lot. So I hope it's going well. We're all kind of in different phases, but it is officially summer. And if you know me, you know I think that is a very, very good thing. So what I wanted to do today is I wanted to talk to you about a resource that I have that's exclusively available to my members in my monthly membership, which we call ABClub. If you don't know it, and I don't think I do a super good job of saying this, but my monogram is ABC. My name is Ashley Caroline Barlow. And so my monogram is ABC. And when I got married, I was a teacher. No, I wasn't. I was a new law student. When I got engaged, I guess I was a teacher. And I was like, my monogram of everything I have is going to say ABC on it. But it turns out that that acronym has served me well over here at Ashley Barlow Company. So just a little bit of information about why ABC is so prevalent, in addition to it being Ashley Barlow Company. And anyway, I have a monthly membership, and something that people have asked me about for years and years and years and years is the IEP binder. How do I build an IEP binder? What should be in my IEP binder? I feel so bad that I don't have an IEP binder. I think about how those papers are so disorganized 35 times a year, and I never do anything about it. IEP binder, IEP binder, IEP binder. And I resisted for many, many reasons. The main reason that I resisted is because I felt like the idea of a binder was disconcerting to parents. And the reason why is I like to keep everything in chronological order. So to me, it doesn't really matter if it's in a binder or not. I like a binder because you can transport it to and from meetings, but you also could do this electronically. You could do it in file folder, and you could stick them in a box in chronological order, et cetera, et cetera. I talk about how I organize an IEP binder, so to speak, in chronological order in my digital course, the Special Education and Advocacy Lab. And I use this color-coded paper clip system, and it's not rocket science, but it really does help to tell the story, and it helps to keep parents and IEP team members organized, and that's why I like it so well. But finally, at long last, I had enough discussions with enough leaders at organizations that support IEP team members. So school professionals, disability organizations, and other community organizations, that I was like, you know what? I think I understand what people want. I think what people really want is they want someplace where they can keep their child's records, but where they also have some very bare bones, basic strategies and templates. And so I built an IEP binder, and it's only available over in my monthly membership, the ABC Club. But I wanted to tell you some of the things that were in there because I think these things are helpful. And this all kind of falls under the category of don't recreate the wheel, right? So I've got some templates. I moved all of my communication templates over to the binder. Those will start to get taken off the regular website soon because they will be exclusively available to people in the club. But you know how I feel about the Sunday email and how I feel about a back to school email and how I feel about an All About Me book. So those are our current communication templates. I also have templates for requesting an evaluation. I have a template for taking your evaluation reports and putting them into a one-page summary so that you don't have to read the darn 30-page evaluation every time you want to come back to it, and you can just look at your summary. I have a template for requesting records from the school, and I have a template for writing goals that I'm really proud of. I love this template. I recommend with this one that you actually laminate it and you take a dry erase marker, and for every goal, you make sure that it fits into the template so that you have every component to a well-written goal in every goal for your student. So we're building out these communication templates and these kind of tools and kits that are interactive, and that's what the templates are. I also, in the monthly membership, have some guides. And so, as I said, people were looking for things that were like, give it to me straight. What's the least complicated way that you can explain some of these special education concepts for me? And so I've got some guides that will help you to navigate the special education process. And those guides will be things like, let's see here, how to develop a behavior intervention plan, a BIP, how to, a guide on coping skills, like what are coping skills and how do we incorporate those into an IEP? I've got a guide on simple advocacy strategies for parents. Nothing complicated. It's a 2-pager, simple advocacy strategies. I've got a guide called Steps to Take If You Think Your Child is Dyslexic. I have a guide on the bell curve. There's a guide on the executive functions, what they are, how to build those into an IEP. Universal Design for Learning, UDL. There's a guide on parent rights. So I've got this stack of guides, and we add all of these resources on a monthly basis so that parents can, get like the 411 very quickly, hopefully before and in between meetings, but also sometimes maybe. And I have gotten really good feedback on those guides as well. And then we've got some additional information in here, like how to track your child's progress. So like a template, basically, so that you can look at progress monitoring. How to look at evaluations and how scores on evaluations track. Let's see. Oh, a back to school checklist is in there. So we've got this set of resources, whether it's templates or checklists or guides, that I'm hoping folks can start to use to build their IEP binders with both resources, but then also their child's records. And so what we do is during the school year, I post a video once a month that kind of shows you how to use the binder and what we're talking about that particular month, because we'll do one topic per month, like executive functioning or behavior or, whatever it is. And then we'll add additional resources to that IEP binder. I also do a recipe per month. This month's recipe was for these adorable cheeseburger cookies that I like to make. I'm a parent head. And so they're just cute. And I thought I would do them in the summertime because, folks are having cookouts and that kind of thing. And kids seem to like them, and kids actually like to put them together. So anyway, that is a little bit more information about what is in the ABC Club, particularly that IEP binder. I just thought I would address it here in the podcast community because I'd had a lot of questions about what was in the membership, the ABC Club, and what these IEP binders were. So I hope that's helpful. I hope you have a wonderful week. I will see you next week, same time, same place.